What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review was a bit of a letdown, I'm going to be honest. I'd heard people talk about this one. I even remember when it came out because I was at a horror convention. There was posters everywhere. In fact, I've had the poster hanging up for quite a while in my garage, and it just looks cool, sounded cool. But maybe I put it up on too high of a pedestal, and that's why they swept the leg and I fell down. I'm talking about the 2009 rated R release of The Black Waters of Echo's Pond. This is rated R, runs for an hour and 29 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this a 4 out of 10. I would not watch this again. I don't recommend it. Again, I kind of put it up on a pedestal because I expected so much because of the cast and the crew and everybody that's name dropped in this movie. If you aren't familiar with it, here's what it's about, okay? During a Turkish archaeological dig early last century, an ancient board game said to have entertained demons was unearthed. Now, nearly 90 years later, a group of vacationing friends, including a cynic, Danielle Harris of 2007's Halloween, a rich jerk, James Duvall of Donnie Darko, a slutty starlet played by Marcia Monroe of Heart of Dixie, a Jack, Nick Manell of 2009's Friday the 13th, and prudish twin sisters Electra and Elise Evelyn of Grindhouse discover the game hidden in an old house on a remote Maine island. And with a roll of the dice, their darkest secrets will unleash all the greed, jealousy, lusts of hell itself. Richard Tyson from Black Hawk Down and Robert Patrick of Terminator 2 Judgment Day co-star in this gory shocker that horror.com calls, quote, good old-fashioned horror movie fun, end quote. Even LAist.com said a clever twist on blood and gut slashers. It proves modern horror has some originality and life left in it. Unfortunately, I would have to disagree with that. Again, Robert Patrick, T2, Fire in the Sky, The Faculty. His acting was a little bit subpar for me. He's just kind of goofy in it. Danielle Harris, Halloween remakes, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. She does good. And, you know, she's beautiful. All the cast looks great in this, guys and girls. I mean, they picked a beautiful cast. The acting is just lacking, and I'm sure how a lot of that has to do with the story. And even they got Harry Manfredini, who did the music for Friday the 13th, House, Omega Code. I mean, he's a freaking legend. So just when I kept seeing these names stack up, I probably put it on too high of a pedestal and expected a lot. It was a big letdown, though. The directing was really poor. You could tell that the actors just kind of were winging it. So if you don't have a good leader at the helm, that will typically translate onto the film from what I've seen. It does kind of feel like a Wish app Jumanji, to be honest. The board's kind of moving and then things are coming alive, and I don't know, it just didn't really hit home for me. I think just to put it into perspective, I think the budget was $5 million for this, and I think it only grossed like $224,000 worldwide. So not even anywhere close. Probably a tax write-off for somebody, for Anchor Bay, I guess. But I don't know. It just was kind of lacking from me. Somebody had even told me that I needed to watch this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that movie and checked it out. But yeah, big letdown for me. Sorry. I really wish I would have liked it, but I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. It's rated R, The Black Waters of Echo's Pond. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, what you thought it lacked. Tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. I love talking to you all and commenting together on these things. So if you've seen it, like it, comment below. I appreciate y'all. Stick around. I got more reviews coming for you daily. Appreciate you.